What is up, everyone? Gabs Plays here, back with another video, and it's Tuesday, and we all know what happens on Tuesday. It is yet another Game Pass quest for us to complete, and this week it is something different, Aragami 2, and it is to knock out 15 enemies. Not two like we had last year, but 15. And speaking about 15, I think if you want to do 15 knockouts in as little time as possible, you will still have to spend quite a lot of time. Because compared to how I did it last year with having to do only 2 knockouts, I got a lot further into the game with the intentions of having to do 15 knockouts. So you will have to spend a little bit of time to do this quest. But I will show you how I did it, because that's what we're here for. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to show you quests, completion of quests, how to do them, and my voice is here to assist that as well. So let's get on with it. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to create a new save file, because obviously you need that to even start the game. Just don't worry about my other save files. Those are from other videos, other things from the past, so that is completely irrelevant to this video. Don't worry about that. But as I said, just create a new save file or a new game. I think that's better to call it that. So start a new game, and then just wait for the cutscenes to finish, and then you'll be introduced to a tutorial. For the sake of time, I will cut a few things in this. The first thing I will cut, obviously, is, or not cut, fast forward, to save time. I will just fast forward the scenes from the beginning, just to save time. I know that you are all busy, and I'm busy too, so I'll try to make that as quick as possible. Right, okay, so in this, you don't really need me explaining this, because this is pretty self-explanatory. It's really just one of those games where you can predict what's gonna happen, where you need to go, etc. On the top left, there is an objective button, well, not button, tab, which shows you what you need to do. And in the top middle, there's a bunch of controls that will be quite important for when you are knocking out the enemies, so just bear that in mind. But you don't need me to explain this. I think I can just show you this video. Not much commentary required. So this is basically the point at which you get your first knockout. Okay, just to give you a little feel of how you are meant to do this, which I think is obviously quite important if you want to do this well. And then right after that there will be a tutorial, a combat tutorial, and this tutorial will be, you know, parrying, evading, blocking, attacking, etc. And then at the end there will be like a little one-on-one fight. For the sake of time, I'm going to, first off, I will cut out the fighting bit until I finally eliminate the enemy, because that did take me quite a while. So I'll just do that to save time. And then the second thing, I will fast forward the actual tutorial itself, because that's also quite long. So yeah, just bear that in mind. You will have to do a tutorial and you will have to do a fight, which, to be fair with you, I found pretty difficult. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so now that you've defeated the enemy, you now have more opportunities to do more knockouts throughout the way. But in the meantime, you need to go to the dedicated checkpoint, the area. Obviously, along the way, you'll get opportunities to do knockout. You will also be given the will to do whatever you want. As in, you can tackle the play or the situation any way that you design. But the way that I did it was, it is pretty obvious. Do it silently, do it sneakily, so that you have more of a chance to knock out the enemies. And that's obviously going to be made much easier if it's silent, because if it's loud, yeah, you get what I'm saying. So just do that, okay? It's easier and it's less time wasted. Once again, I will just speed it up for the sake of time, try to make this as short as possible. Obviously, at this point, you do have a pretty good understanding of what you should be doing. I think you've seen me knock out the enemy so many times, so it should be pretty simple. There are many ways to do it, but that way I think is the most easiest. So, I mean, just do it. I also just want to say that during the time when you're doing that mission to do whatever you want. If you do unfortunately get into a situation where you die, do not worry, because the knockouts will still be saved. Okay, so unfortunately I did have that accident, but I still managed to get the knockouts. It didn't reset or anything, so just don't worry. If you do make a mistake, that is completely fine. And there is the pop-up message. 250 points. Very nice. And that is it for the video, guys, unfortunately. But anyways, I do hope that you enjoyed it. I hope this has been a helpful guide. Once again, I'm a man of my word. I will try to keep making these videos with my voice in it. I will try. Okay? I don't guarantee every single video will have my voice in it, but I will try. Okay? But anyways, I hope you all have a lovely day at whatever time you're watching this, and see you in the next video.